Welcome to the wild wonders of Southern Africa, where you get swept away on a magical safari. A journey that takes you to places and animals very few have gone before. Subscribe and join the Wild Wanderer family today.
Hello Wild Wanderers, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the Wild Wonders of Southern Africa, or in this case, my natural science classroom. So today, we are talking about the characteristics of microorganisms, and more specifically, we're talking about size and the scale of size and an idea of size, because I don't think people always understand just how small or how minute microorganisms are. To put it into perspective, most of you guys in class know that this is my size. Now, if a mosquito, right, now, obviously you guys won't be able to see this now on the board, but that's about the size of a mosquito, your standard mosquito size. If a mosquito were to come and sit on my arm, right, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, that would be, here's the little ruler, round about, roughly estimating about 3 millimeters. So let me come closer. Now I'm zooming in. Coming closer, coming closer, coming closer. Alright, 3 millimeters, guys. Can you all see that? That's 3 millimeters. That's roughly the size of your standard mosquito. Now, you can see a mosquito if you look closely with the naked eye. But let's now look at the detail on the mosquito. Inside of the mosquito, in its abdomen, the mosquito has now sucked some blood. If you look closely at the mosquito, you might see some redness inside of the mosquito's body. But now, let me just grab something. If we want to start seeing detail of the mosquito, we need a magnifying glass. Now let's see if this is going to work. This experiment I'm going to try out with you guys. I'm going to use the zoom of the camera. Alright. Can you all see me clearly now? Alright. Now, let's have a look at 3 millimeters. Coming closer. Now you can see 3 millimeters, a little bit better than what you saw it earlier. So a magnifying glass can help us to see a little bit more detail on that mosquito. But guys, how does microorganisms fit into that? Mosquito is still not classed as a microorganism. Inside of a mosquito, it might carry protozoans. Protozoans are microorganisms, and to be more specific, a very good example of a protozoan is Plasmodium vivax, your malaria parasite. So, we can now utilize something called a microscope to have a look at the blood inside of that mosquito's body. And to give you guys an idea, the size of the protozoan malaria parasite, it is about, let me just read it here for you guys, 10 to 50 micromillimeters. So guys, I've explained to you guys, 3 millimeters is the size of the mosquito. A micromillimeter is about 100th of the size of a millimeter, or is that 1,000? But irrespective, guys, you cannot see the parasite with the naked eye. You need the help of a microscope. So, in this week, we are going to start looking at microscopes. So hopefully, students, you've got a little bit of a better idea about the scale of microorganisms. So, obviously, we can't see them, but we have to know that they are there because they play a vital role in our lives, especially some of the bacteria and things that we need to live with us, and in some cases, on us. Guys, that's it from me for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you guys next time.